Boom! What's up, guys? Welcome back. Sort of Truth coming at you live. Guys, I just went and did an hour live talk with a bunch of different monks that are in the mastermind program. I want to thank all of you. It was absolutely amazing. It was awesome. Thank you for joining me. We all talked. It's just so cool when men come together like that. It's unreal, actually, because I don't think there's really much of that going on in the world unless you play on a team or you go to a bar, right? But iron sharpens iron. We got sharp. And I'm just going to share with you a little bit about what I talked to them, okay? I think it's crucial. I don't want to just reserve this. If you want the full talk, you can watch that. We're going to meet up in 2 weeks, and we're all going to talk, do a Q&A, and just, have some fun. So with that being said, if you're feeling low, unmotivated, you're looking for ways to be happy, you got to realize something. If you're a low status man, no amount of thinking is going to get you out of low status. You're going to be stressed, usually when you're low status, at this end of the spectrum. You're finding it hard to be a man of confidence. You're not getting girls looking at you. The job opportunities are showing themselves. You feel like you can't make a move. You want to make something happen, but you can't. Low status sucks. Drains you. You feel like you're in scarcity. You don't want to wield your sword. You don't want to, help the world. You're stuck in your head, and it's easy to get down. You don't want to be low status of the social hierarchy. You want to be on the opposite end. You want to be a high status male. You want girls looking at you. You want high mate selection. You want to make more money. You want to be confident. You want to stand in your shoes. And you want to stand vigilant and wield the sword. Okay? Like this. You want to be able to knock down any obstacle in your path. You can't do that if you feel low status. No amount of nofap is going to help you. No amount of motivational videos are going to help you. Nothing. Get it through your head. You can't outthink your problems all the time. You got to actually do something, take action, but it's not that simple. I want you to know what you need to take action on. So I've really been thinking about this. Literally been taking notes every day, just all my previous knowledge, and it comes down to this. You got to play the game of life. You got to play the hierarchy. Okay? In order for you to feel good, you got to have wins. That means that you got to be a winner. And if you're not having wins, you're going to feel like a loser. Your dopamine is going to have a crutch. It's going to get shut off. If you don't have little wins, you're going to feel like a failure, okay? All of these tips and stuff don't mean jack diddly if you're not winning, if you're not getting results in your life. So I combined a little list of things that you can do to instantly start to increase your status. Here it is. The first thing that we can do as a man is, okay, I'm going to stop here. This needs to be said. If you ever played a video game and you just get started, what are you? You're just a basic default character, hardly any clothes on. If you played Skyrim, you don't even have a sword yet, right? You're swordless. You're weak. You're vulnerable. No one cares about you. Same thing with men these days. Usually a man is low status. Okay? Usually when you go through high school, you're not desired. You don't get all the opportunities. You don't get people taking you on boats and invited to all the parties. Unless maybe you're like the football quarterback or the best baseball player. On the other hand, women usually have higher status from the get-go. Their beauty is equal to value. It gives them an immediate sort of innate value within them. They're born with it, okay? They just get it. It's like cool. But the thing is, it kind of runs out early on. That's called the wall. They hit the wall around 24, 25. All you red pill guys, you know that. They hit the wall, their looks go down, they lose their value. A man doesn't have that value. He's kind of worthless, okay? So what you can do to increase your value is these things. Fitness. Fitness is crucial. I'm not going to take long on this, but you guys have access to more gyms than ever before in the entirety of existence. Use the gyms. Get in shape. People feel safer, and they trust people that are in shape and they're healthy. And in nature, when you see the big ape, the alpha male of the group is usually bigger. Now, I'm not saying become big and become thick. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that. I'm saying be healthy, put on some muscle. You guys can be benching 225 in like a year if you just start working out. Okay, it's very simple. Make it simple. You need to start working out. You need to be fit. Mate selection is going to go up. People are going to perceive you as more disciplined, as a powerful individual, because let's be honest, not many people work out. Not many people have the discipline to get in the gym and work out. So do that. Take some time out of your day and get in there. I would recommend buying a gym membership. The next thing is your posture. 12 rules for life. Jordan Peterson. Stand up straight with your shoulders back. All you guys about to sit up, Just got to sit up. Now look, your posture is going to make you feel confident. Okay? Taking on big body language is going to make you feel less anxious. What happens when you lose in life? When you're a loser? You start going like this. Lobsters, when they are fighting, the one that loses takes on a negative body posture. His dopamine, he literally becomes depressed. He's a depressed lobster. Imagine how you become when you're not winning in life. When you're fat, when you're overweight. Imagine what happens. You take on a bad posture when you're playing video games all day, living in a virtual world. What happens? You take on this kind of posture. Okay? Your chest gets tight. You can't breathe fully. You're not breathing into your diaphragm. Your voice goes up a pitch. It's not good. Okay? So your posture needs to be something that you're aware of. How do you do it? Work out. Strengthen your back muscles. Strengthen your glutes. All right? Stretch. Loosen up your pecs. Tap on yourself. Give yourself some massage. Very important. Let's go down the list. Your relationships, you need support. You do not want to be alone. Law 18, I believe, in the 48 Laws of Power is isolation is dangerous. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. I know everyone wants to be a lone wolf. Even if you don't want to be a lone wolf, most people are, have this introverted thing and they choose to be alone. I know it's hard. Most people are just consumed with themselves and their low status and they're alone. Bad place to be. You get stuck in here. You don't feel good. You just play. You get lost. You don't want to get there. You need people to sharpen you up. Iron sharpens iron. That's why we just had an hour-long talk. All the monks coming together. Iron sharpens iron. That's why I'm so pumped right now, dude. I'm just talk to these guys in real life. You get to see other people are dealing with the same things as you. Other people have the same problems. Okay? You need to surround yourself with some people. I know that a lot of you, your friends, may not be on the same trajectory as you and care about self-improvement. Be the light. Okay? Be a role model. If they don't take and follow suit, then just leave. Okay? Have some distance. But try, even a loved one, even a woman, have a good woman. If your woman's toxic, get rid of her. Okay? If she's toxic and you realize that it's because of you, because you've been a beta, then change what you're doing. Be a better man. And if your woman fixes herself, then great. But if your woman's not good, she's just nasty, get rid of her. Break up with her. There's too many great women out there to be stuck with a nasty one. The next one is money. Guys, money has become taboo to talk about. We're going to talk about money, dude. Sword of truth, light the way, shing. Money. We got to make money. Let's not, kick it to the curb. If you're broke, you're in scarcity. Maslow's hierarchy of needs, you're at the bottom. It's very hard to get out. It's very hard to think positive. No, it's very difficult because you can't even eat food that makes you feel like a winner. You can't even afford a gym membership. We need to talk about money. It's very crucial. Okay? Listen, sometimes all you got to do in life is be willing to take on more responsibility. You understand what I'm saying? Be willing to take on some responsibility in your life. And you will see that you're rewarded for that. It would pay you more. You'll make more because you took on more responsibility. When I got into car sales, I was scared to death. I was working in the back. I was washing the cars. And then I got an option to take and sell cars. To take a position where I'm selling cars. This forces me to now get in front of people, comb my hair, get a haircut, dress a little bit better. Yeah, more work. Guess what? More reward. You want more reward. You want to win. My income went up. You know what that does? It makes your dopamine turn on. Bzing! If I can make that much, imagine how much more I can make. Now I can go and I can buy better clothes. I can get a better haircut. You see, when you're low status, you don't have money, right? This is just one thing that came to my mind. A lot of people that are low status, they try to like appear like they got their shit going on. They dress in fancy clothes. They buy like fake ass Rolex watches. They soup up their car, yet they're in debt. And they don't have money. They don't know what they're doing. They're living paycheck to paycheck. The goal, like Bill Gates said, is not to look rich. The goal is to be rich. All right? Most people are faking it. They're trying to act rich. Dude, don't act. You want to actually have income. And not even being rich, but having money that you can invest, that you can buy a better pan with so that your eggs don't stick to the pan and get burnt. Right? So that you can give money when your sister needs help for her car or the insurance. You can say, no problem, instead of being helpless. Money gives you that option. You got to be aware of this. And you got to start thinking. Tune your brain. Tune it. Sharpen, man. Tune it to like, how do I make more money? How do I take on more responsibility? How can I help people? How can I solve a problem? And be patient. Don't get stressed, but make little moves, dude. You got to make money. All right, if you don't work, get a job. Instantly, your confidence will go up. Instantly. If you don't work, get a job. You need a job. It's not bad to work. Work teaches you a lot of skills. Okay? And, take that. Just do it, all right? The next one. Style, basic style. Listen, I wear Henleys a lot. You guys see me in my videos. I wear simple stuff that is sort of a minimal look to me. By all means, if you like wearing bootcut jeans and you feel good wearing khakis with 20 different pockets, or you want to wear a shirt that has like it's a triple XL that the rappers used to wear back in the 90s, and you feel confident doing that, do that. But I don't feel confident doing that, right? I want clothes that fits me decently. My physique, like you can see my kind of shoulders in this. I work out hard. Why not? A lot of people that are out of shape, they just dress up all nice and stuff, and because they have to. Like, dude, dress comfortable. Dress with clothes that fit. Get yourself some clean sneakers or a pair of desert boots. Put on a pair of black jeans or some well-fitted pants. You don't need holes, dude. All that's out of style. Okay, get some some straight, something that kind of fits good. It doesn't have to hug you and grab your nuts, but like, something that fits good. Get some well-fitted t-shirts, show off the arms. All right, if you want to show a little chest, you're a man, you can do that. Have a little bit of style, because style lets people trust you. It's why salesmen, they dress in suits. You don't need to wear a suit. But look, be presentable. Be confident in the clothes that you wear. If you don't have a ton of money, I'm telling you, shortcut. Go to the thrift store and you can find jackets that are hundreds of dollars that cost like 10. And then you can put layers on and just look amazing. All right? That's that tip. Do whatever you want. But I'm telling you, you want to have some style. You want to groom yourself. All right? Yeah. Sometimes I like to shave. Sometimes I like to let it go because I can. All right? Get a haircut. It feels great. All right? You'll feel instantly better. You guys, these are like small actionable things you can do. You can't think yourself out of this rut. You got to do something to get out of the rut. You got to climb out of the rut. All right? The next thing, don't get angry or emotional. You saw that video yesterday. Watch that. Another thing you can add to that is listen more. Listen more, talk less, unless you have something to say. If you're not listening, you're wasting a lot of time. You're not learning from the other person. You're not developing a relationship. Guess what? Everyone likes to speak. And everyone likes to be heard and feel understood. Okay? To feel like you actually understand what I'm saying and where I come from and what I mean. Everyone likes that. Okay? Learn to listen. It'll change your life. It'll give you higher status. It'll be like, wow, this guy's a cool dude. He can actually listen to what I'm saying. He's not, hey, I gotta give my opinion all the time. All right? So listen. That's that. Boom. Next one. have your own space. A lot of you guys, you're 21, you're getting older. Okay, if you're going to college, great. You're going to get a dorm, have some space. I would say try not to live with a woman right when you move out. Like, I know it may be economic, it's friendly, economically friendly, but I think moving in with a woman is not a good option. I think you should get to know her first and then move in later. Okay, I think that you should probably aim to move out of your parents' house after you're 21. And if you can't right now, don't feel bad. I'm just saying, think about that. If you get away from your mom and the news, she's watching the news in the morning, CNN, and she's all negative, and then your dad's over here, he's like depressed and stuff, and they're fighting stuff. You got to get away from that, man. You got to have your own space. Your status goes up when you have your own space. Why? You can invite people over. You have your own time to think, to be a man, to spread out, to walk around naked if you want. Right? You can walk around butt ass naked, your daughter's hanging out. Why not? You're a man. You got your own space. A girl, you meet a girl, come on over to my place. You can't do that when you live at your mom's place. It's very difficult. Right? That instantly boosts your status. Now, you might have to move. You might look for places online. There's cheap. Work it, man. You got to be in there. You got to go in. Have the audacity to call the landlord. Boom. I need a place to stay. Okay, good. All right, great. What can you do for me? All right, I'll give you the first month's rent. Work them, dude. You got to be like in there. You can't be. Yeah, it's gonna be scary at first, but just take the initial step. You know what I mean? You got to really like grab your nuts. That's it. Have your own space. If you don't have it now, you'll get it. The next thing, we're going to wrap it up here. Learn a skill or a craft. That's all I have to say. Learn a skill or a craft. The last couple of weeks, we read a book called The War of Art. It's all about taking your art, taking your craft, and just doing it every single day and showing up and, sitting your ass down, getting to work. Guys, hopefully you can find a hobby or a craft, learn a skill that pays you money. All passion really is, I figured out what passion is. You want to know what it is? It's finding something that you love to do that also pays you. That's all passion is, dude. Like, follow your passion. Dude, don't follow a passion that burns you out completely and, doesn't get you anywhere. Obviously it's different for everyone, but if you can find a passion, something that is effective at paying you, something that also provides value for people, something you would love doing, you got a really good thing. Okay, but learn a skill, get a craft. It's going to give your life meaning and purpose. It's going to get you up in the morning and be like, wow, okay, I got something to do. I got to do this. Okay, I got to learn this. I got to get better. I have to have mastery in my life. Have a skill, learn something. It's going to change everything. Okay, it's going to give you that meaningful life, that existence, and give you status. It's going to increase that status, whether just be low status and feeling like a bum, feeling worthless. You want to feel competent. You want to take on responsibility. All right, you want to do something with your time here on earth and not fritter it away. All right, awesome talk, guys. Sword of truth. Gonna sheath that baby. Shing. And I will see you guys very soon. Subscribe, leave a like if you like the video, and leave a comment down below. We're going to talk about the monk of the week next. If you want some dopamine boosting habits, okay, and you want to have a habit tracker to make sure you're doing these every day, click the link down below. I'm going to give them to you for free. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Peace.